Alright guys, so we're back with another lower level gameplay, and today I want to show you guys, my progress in the game with this current deck that I'm using. And I'm still using the same deck that I introduced last video. I'm using the Giant, the Witch, and the Baby Dragon. As you guys see, I got my Witch to level 2 because I unlocked the Witch from, I think, a free chest. And then I bought an extra witch. So you guys see, like, I ignored the baby dragon again, just because I'm not too worried about losing a tower to beat this guy who's 2 levels higher than me. So he did place that P.E.K.K.A down, which did take out my giant, but here we go. We're gonna get some troops to hit the tower, but he actually counters with a Valkyrie, which is really annoying. The Valkyrie, if you guys don't use it, is a great card. It would counter a lot of cards really well, and she does so much damage. So again, I'm not gonna waste any elixir on the baby dragon, so I'm just gonna continue my regular push. I'm gonna put my giant down. I'm gonna follow it with my witch. So you guys see, like, I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing over again, just because I know my troops are going to get to the tower. Like, he wasted 7 elixir on that P.E.K.K.A, which is a lot of elixir to waste, especially not to have anything to defend P.E.K.K.A. So now you can see, like, I have my giant who went down. I have my baby dragon, I have the minions, and I have the goblins there. And so he does put down the minion horde, which does take out a lot. And we do arrow it, and unfortunately we didn't get the witch to take out the tower. But again, we already have our giant ready, and we're gonna do the same thing. And now this double elixir, we're just gonna keep going. So we're gonna put our giant down. He does rocket our tower, and he does put the mini P.E.K.K.A down. But we're just gonna, we're not gonna ignore. We're gonna put our knight down to kind of slow it down a bit. But that didn't work, and he's just gonna counter it. So he puts his Valkyrie and his baby dragon down. So we're just gonna put our baby dragon with minions to make sure that none of our troops get damaged by the Valkyrie. Now, you see here, I got a lot of troops coming to this tower, and he does put the minion horde, but we're going to be able to take it out. And I accidentally sent the arrows because I thought my troops weren't going to make it. So he's going to desperately try to stop my push now. But I have 2 witches and I'm going to put another baby dragon down pretty soon. And it's just going to be too much for him to stop. He doesn't have any troops to really stop all of that. And you can see, like, we just have so many troops down, like, it's impossible to take down all of these. And we do go into overtime, but we do take out the king tower and we get the 3-count victory. Alright, we're gonna get it right into the next replay and move on from there. Alright guys, so here we go. We actually made it to Arena 5. We didn't actually make it, but we're high enough where we getting matched with Arena 5 players. And keep in mind that I'm a level 4 player playing in Arena 5 with level 7 players, and I'm going to show you another replay too. But here we go. I think we do beat this guy. We did get a 3-count victory. And so again, we're doing our usual push. We're using the giant, the witch, and I didn't put my baby dragon down just because I wanted to put it later, and I was gonna counter it with the arrows. But as you guys saw, my witch and my goblins were able to take out the minion horde pretty fast. So we do take out a tower, and our giant is pretty low health. But we placed another giant down just to, get some more damage to the tower. Now we have our witch doing damage, and we have our giant doing damage. We have our minions going and doing damage, and we have our knight doing damage. And he does use the mirror to arrow everything in, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. And we did get a 3-count victory against this level 7 player in Arena 5. And we're gonna get into one more replay and show you guys how good this deck is. Alright guys, so here we go with the last replay. We're going against Iman from the Iran clan. And so I wasn't sure what to expect in this match because I'm a level 4 playing in Arena 5. he starts off with putting the balloon down, but we're just gonna counter it with the minions and the goblins, which I shouldn't have. I should have just used the minions because they would have done enough damage to the balloon take it out before it even got to my tower. So we're gonna put our bomber down, and we're just gonna wait to have this 10 elixir to put our giant and our witch down. Now that we have our giant, we're gonna put our witch, but he does counter it with the Valkyrie, which is kind of annoying. The Valkyrie does really good damage, and it's a really good counter for the witch and for a lot of the troops. So the Valkyrie isn't going to get to our tower, but he does put the balloon down again, and this time I didn't use the goblins. I just used the minions to take out that balloon. As you guys saw, he did get damage to our tower, but not enough for me to worry about it. So here we go again. I think I'm gonna put my knight down, you know, just to get some extra hit points to defend more. So now that my knight's going down, we're gonna save up that 10 elixir and then put our giant. And like I said, but this time I know he has that Valkyrie, so I'm just gonna put my giant down and my baby dragon to help take out that Valkyrie. So now I'm not too worried about what's going on. So here we go. Our baby dragon's gonna go against his baby dragon, but he uses the minions, the minion horde, to counter it. And I don't take out all of the minions, and this is where I get kind of worried. So I'm gonna put my goblins down to take out that baby dragon so that it doesn't do too much damage to my tower. So we go now. There's double elixir. We are going to continue on and do the same thing. And so he's gonna put his balloon down again like usual, and we're just gonna put our minions down. But he does use those goblins and this app, and we get our minions killed. So here we go. He didn't get too much damage off of our tower, so we're gonna push with our giant, our witch, and we have the baby dragon now. And this is a lot of movement for him to, like, honestly stop. We have two giants down now, and our baby dragon and our witch are gonna take out that baby dragon. And we didn't have to arrow, but the arrows did help. So we have two witches and a baby dragon now. We are gonna take out the tower, so there's 12 seconds left, and we're gonna try to go for that 3-count victory, but we aren't. So as you can see, we have two baby dragons and two witches, and if we had extra time, if I would have let him take out the tower, we would have 3-crowned him. So you guys saw this deck is working really well for me. We're beating players in Arena 5, and we still are level 4. So if you guys are losing, this is a really good strategy for you guys to use. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in